they are spending nearly £15 million of private money to maintain a business which brings in excess of £50 million to the local economy. Back in 1999 a study was done which actually gave us that figure, so that figure's probably actually increased significantly since then. Realistically, you know, in an ideal world, a private business should not be paying to maintain the coast defences, because those defences that he's putting in there are also protecting significant parts of Selsey from flooding and erosion, so there should be some help. Not least of all, he should just have a clear path to deliver those defences and not be held up with a lot of the bureaucratic issues that he's actually had to face in terms of paperwork, licences and those kind of things. I think if someone's willing to put £15 million of their own money forward to provide defences, I think they should almost be given free rein by the local authorities and the operating authorities to go ahead and do that. If they're not going to do it, someone else is going to do it, let them get on with it. No, I mean the town council supports the work that Bun Leisure is doing. Bun Leisure is a significant employer in the town, brings a lot of money to the town, and we're very grateful for the work that he is doing out of his own pocket down there. The district council, I don't believe, have stood in the way. I think when I say the bureaucracy that he's faced has actually come from kind of national bodies, yeah, the government and government quangos and those kind of people have really stood in the way and actually increased probably the cost of that project by a significant amount of money. Absolutely. I mean, they're proven and tested and tried, but part of the issue is that the government still always looks at doing the same projects on coast defences. I think now's really the time with limited funding that we start to look to some of the bright businesses that we've got in this country to look at alternative ways of providing defences. You know, we're looking at putting wind power and those kind of things off our shorelines. If those were built onto reefs and those kind of things, they would lessen the wave impact on the shores and actually have a twofold benefit to the country. So I think, yes, they work at the moment, but I don't think that we can just keep pumping rock and shingle and those kind of things onto the beach and expecting it to always work. I think, you know, this country benefits from evolving its ideas, and I think now's the time that we need to start saying, we'll maintain what's there, but what are we going to do in the future, which is a more long-term solution to this. I mean, it really does depend. I mean, the shingle can be drawn off the beach in a single major storm. You know, the beach level can drop by a couple of metres in depth in just one storm. So we always hope for a good winter. The walls, as long as they remain protected, are in, by and large, very good condition at the moment. The groins, which are the wooden planks which keep the shingle on the beach as well, again, as long as they're maintained, they probably have a 20-year lifespan to them. Again, you know, it is about maintaining what's there. As soon as you let the shingle go, it undermines the wall. As soon as you let the groins go, it allows the shingle to be drawn off the beach, which undermines the wall. So there's a kind of chain reaction there to keeping it all in good condition.